Welcome back, and thank you for coming back to Stealth Camping Adventures. Today we're going to get on the bicycle and see where the road leads us. So come on, let's go stealth camping. Up here a little ways, we're going to make a right and keep going down that road to see if we can find any place to stealth camp for the night. Cut across this parking lot. It's a little breezy outside. Up here a little ways is Lowe's home improvement hardware store. And when I was Googling it, I seen a little patch of woods right next to the Lowe's. So I'd like to go by there and check it out. Okay, right there. Not sure if you can see, but it's Lowe's hardware home improvement store right that way, and there's those woods right next to it. By the looks of those woods, I really don't think we're gonna have too much of a difficult time getting in and stealth camping for tonight. Okay, there's the Lowe's building right there. But I wanted to show you guys this. It's called the Southgate Tower. It's a bank. But every year they used to put a Christmas tree on the side of it, and you could see it from miles away. Last year though, a man broke in, climbed up to the top of the building, and committed suicide and jumped to his death. I believe that happened last year. I guess I'll cross the street right here to get into Lowe's. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go in Lowe's parking lot and go around the building along the side of it and go right into the woods. All right, come on, let's go. Okay, that's the woods over that way. Oh, check that out. Look at that hearse. Now, where was that on the Halloween special? All right. Let's cut across here. Okay, I'm just gonna make a left up here, and hopefully not too many people are watching, and go right into the woods. Okay, I see the woods that I want to get into. this is what I'm looking at. Okay, I just want to, okay, there's apartments right this way, and I do not see any security cameras, so we're going to head right into the woods over this grass field. Okay, going in. It's not too bad. I mean, there's not much I can do for people in their cars sitting around. I mean, I would imagine somebody's gonna see me go back here, but oh well. Okay, this is what I see behind me, and I don't see anybody, no security, anything in Lowe's. But I do know that Lowe's closes at 9 o'clock at night. Also, I should be able to pick up some Wi-Fi at least until 9 o'clock, until Lowe's is closed down. Also, if I really wanted to in the morning, I could come right back to Lowe's and get some free coffee. They have free coffee in the morning. Just walk right in to the service desk, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. After stealth camping behind Lowe's property for the night, it's kind of like a continental breakfast. All right, let's get into these woods. I guess what I'm gonna do is go right through here between these pine trees. I see a little trail. Oh! Just fell. Oh. Dang. Okay, this is my view where I'm at right now. And there's Lowe's. So we want to find a place to camp back over this way. But check this out. Look how high the stuff is that I got to get through. I mean, this stuff is just sucks trying to get through. But all right, let's get a move on. Yeah, it's not easy trying to push through here. And the reason gotta be careful with my bike gears, because my last video when my chain popped, that's why I did it. When I was pushing through, my hand switched gears on me and it popped my chain. Well, I don't know. My bike is right there. I was gonna come over this way, but they got those little sticky Velcro things that stick like crazy over your socks and your shirts and your pants. Anything it touches, it sticks to you, and it's a nightmare picking it off. So I'm gonna keep on going straight through all that stuff to help try to avoid getting all those little Velcro things stuck all over you. I don't see any of those little Velcro things over this way. At least not yet. But my goodness. This is really hard to get through. I guess what I can try doing is stomping through all this stuff to help make a little trail for my bike and my trailer, because it is very difficult push through it. Okay, I'm trying to get my bike and my trailer up ahead, and I think that would probably be good enough. And what I did is, you can probably see it, I made a little trail for my bike and my trailer, so it's not so hard to get through. Well, if you couldn't see a trail before, I'm sure now you can. And I'm basically on the other side now. Oh man, this is tough. Okay. Just gonna put my bike down and go look to see where I'm gonna put my tent up at. It's gonna be somewhere very close. You know what I like about this stuff, I mean, it's horrible to try to bring your bike and your trailer back in here. But on a good note, it's nice and it's padded down there. It's like a mattress. So one of my best nights sleeping outside stealth camping on these episodes so far is when I got those flats on Pennsylvania Road and putting my tarp on top of that tall grass. My goodness, it was comfy. And it looks like I should have a comfy night here as well. So, all right, let's take a look around and get a place to put up this tent. Well, I didn't have to look too long. I found a spot right away. I'm gonna stealth camp right here. Right there. Lay my tent down right there. I mean, it's highly doubtful anybody's gonna come back through the trail I just made. And I can't go back too far that way. And I'll show you why. Because as I was scouting the land, I noticed a building back over this side too. Not just Lowe's behind us, but there's also, it looks like, I can't make out what kind of building it is, but definitely it looks like a building in a park. Yeah, here, check it out. Yeah, the building is right there. So I'm not going to be able to come back here and put a little tent up. I mean, I could, but I just don't want to take that chance. So I'm just going to put my tent up over that way. But to be honest, I'm going to leave my tent and my gear inside my trailer right now. I don't want to take it out. I want to give it another probably about half hour, 45 minutes, just to make sure nobody comes back here. I don't want to go through all that trouble setting up just to have to put it back away again and take off. Not sure if you can see it, but Lowe's is right in between those trees. And we are at camp right now. So I got my bike against a little tree. Then I got my trailer just sitting there because I'm still not ready to take out my equipment yet. Just want to play it safe back here. So, oh, got some good news for the Stealth Camping Adventures channel. The other day I ordered from Amazon a tripod so I can take nice videos, and also I ordered a night vision video camera with nice FHD. So we'll be able to go stealth camping at nighttime, because I would like to actually go out stealth camping and find a spot at night. But we gotta wait until the night vision camera arrives. Should arrive tomorrow morning, and see how well it works out in the woods at nighttime. But I'm really hoping it does a good job so I can bring you guys better quality videos. I think I waited here long enough. I waited back here for about 45 minutes, and I think I'm gonna get inside my trailer and start unpacking and getting my tent out. Get that ready for tonight. Let's get that tent out. All right. Throw that down. Get my 2 blue tarps. Throw those down because I am just going to put my tent right by the bike. Let's get that tent out. When you put this middle pole in, make sure you put it underneath it and not over the top. Reason being, because of the air vent in the back, if you put it over the top of it, then it will make it too tight, and then when you try to tie it, it'll be too tight and you cannot get any ventilation out. Get the tent stakes. It's supposed to go down to like 32 degrees tomorrow morning, and there's 52% chances of rain tomorrow morning as well. I mean, if you look at the clouds, they don't look all that great. So all I can do is hope that it doesn't rain before I make it home, and if it does, oh well, that's life, and that's also part of the adventure. So what I'm going to do now is throw everything in my tent that's in my trailer. Sleeping bag, mats, food, everything that needs to go inside the tent. I'm going to put it inside there now. Get my sleeping bag out. It's pretty tight inside of it. Throw that in there. Get my mat. It's bulky, but I'll tell you what, I ain't leaving home without this $10 mat. It does me perfect right now. Oh, my pajamas for tonight. If you notice, I'm on my knees, and that's the top of the tent. So with this one-person tent, you're on your knees a lot. It's only about what, 3.5 foot high. So, and my chair is also really low to the ground. So, you know, which, like I said in my other video, it's great because then you don't have to stand up and be seen walking upright from farther away. But at the same time, I'm like 46 years old almost. This can get tiring on the back a little bit, being on your knees and down low all the time. But I noticed I've been getting used to it. So, I mean, the more you do something, I guess the more you get used to it. Well, I'm gonna get inside the tent and get that all set up. Got all my bedding down. Do you know anything missing? That's right. I forgot to bring my pillow. Well, what do you do when you forget to bring your pillow? What you do is when you're laying down to go to bed, you take your blue jeans and you roll them up, and you can use your pants as your pillow. Or you could even use your jacket. But in my case, I'm gonna roll up my blue jeans when I put my pajamas on and lay my head on my blue jeans for tonight. You know, when I was coming here, I kind of thought my trailer was a little bit light. I'm like, it doesn't look as full as it should be. Well, now I know I forgot to bring my pillow. Oh well, not a big deal. But it won't happen again. I'm gonna go take a look around just to make sure everything's okay around the area where I'm camping, making sure I don't see nobody. And we'll check out Lowe's. You know, sometimes Lowe's even has that hot dog machine. I'm not sure if they do now because of the pandemic, but usually when you go in Lowe's, they have that hot dog machine. So before you go stealth camping like this, you could always even go in there, buy yourself a hot dogs and some chips and some pop. I'm just playing around. But anyways, wow, you could really see the trail that we made coming in. Check it out. Yeah, you definitely can see where I barreled my way back here. But this is where we're gonna go. Man, you could see how high it was. Okay, behind those pine trees is Lowe's. There you go. There's somebody in the parking lot. So there's Lowe's. Well, everything around the area looks good. I don't see anybody around. I don't hear anybody around the area neither, so it looks like we're pretty good. Whoa, I almost lost an eyeball. Now that's exactly why I bought those sport glasses. I mean, right now I got my regular new glasses on, but when I first come back to an area or I'm riding my bike, I like to have my sport glasses on so any debris on the road don't hit my eyes, or any branches back here don't knock my eyeball out, you know. So, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad when we have to leave tomorrow morning, because we made one heck of a trail coming back here. That's one thing I noticed about using the trailer, is it makes one heck of a path behind you. So it's always easier going out than it is coming in. Okay, there's my tent right there. I mean, I don't have my camouflage tarp on it, and you can't really see it all that great. I mean, I'm not even gonna put my tarp on it because I don't think anybody's gonna come back here. Behind my tent is a valley, so I'm not really too worried about anybody coming back this way. And back over here, you can see the brush is so high that there's no way anybody can walk through that. And over this way is Lowe's. So, not really too worried. But look at how beautiful the fall colors are. So awesome being back here right now. Just looking at the trees turning colors. Okay, I want to get my mace off my bike. Just unattaches, that easy. And I like to carry my mace underneath my seat just in case of any dogs or even any strangers coming out. So I'm going to throw this inside my tent and have it by my side tonight, because I always carry my mace and I always carry a buck knife with me. I'm actually surprised what a nice stealth camp spot this actually turned out to be. I mean, I played heck coming in, you know, fighting all those weeds. But once we made it through it, hey, everything turned out great. Nice flat land. Not too bumpy back here. You know, just weed city. As I'm sitting here just waiting around, taking in the sights, I guess I'm gonna try some Doritos Flaming Hot Nachos. On the back it says nacho cheese gets lit. Alright, well, let's open up these Flaming Hot Nacho Doritos and give them a try. Wow, you can tell right away that they're much redder than the other Doritos, the regular Doritos. Yeah, they're pretty red. Check that one out. Alright, I can't wait any longer. Let's see how spicy these are. Going in. Yeah. Well, you know what it tastes like? Like the Flaming Hot Cheetos. So if you ever had the Flaming Hot Cheetos, then they taste just like the Doritos Hot and Flamin' Nachos. So it's just like a Doritos with Flamin' Hot Nacho powder on it. And the powder that's so spicy is green bell pepper and red pepper. So that's what makes these so spicy. So I'm gonna sit back here, keep on eating these Doritos. I mean, they're not bad. They're not as good as the original, but they're not too bad. I tried them, and would I buy them again? Yeah, probably, because they are kind of spicy. On a hot scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it maybe a good 2. But you can definitely taste the heat. I'm glad I bought them, and they're pretty dang good. Dorito Flamin' Hot Nacho update. I ate about 10 in a row, and my mouth is burning. So yeah, if you keep on munching on these, your mouth is gonna feel like it's on fire. So I'm on a scale of 1 to 10 with the heat, I'm gonna give it a good 3. Oh, definitely. My mouth is definitely salivating right now. Okay, I'll see you in the tent. Okay, this is what I brought for dinner. A turkey American sub. Got on sale for $7.99. Gigantic. But what I did is I also got this. Some antipasto italiano, prosciutto italiano, dry cured ham, and provolone. So this was also like $7.99 too. So actually, that's a $16 sub we're gonna eat tonight. All right, I'm gonna open it up and put the prosciutto and provolone on it and dig in. Just put on the provolone and the prosciutto. Now let's close this big boy up. Wow. Let's give it a try. Holy moly! Wow, you could taste the turkey in it, the American cheese in it, the lettuce, the prosciutto, the provolone, nice sub bread, moist, the meat is tender. Definitely worth $16. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna finish dinner and I'll get back with you in a little bit. Wow, this thing is huge. Well, it's about 9:30 at night, and if you listen, you can hear it sprinkling outside. It wasn't supposed to start sprinkling or raining until about 9 o'clock in the morning. I thought by the looks of those clouds earlier, I thought this might happen. But it's just sprinkling. It's not downpouring yet. So hopefully it passes before I gotta leave in the morning. But yeah, it's been a good day. Nobody's come back here. I haven't heard anybody out this way. Haven't heard anything really. A lot more quiet back here than what I expected. So, but if anything happens, I'll get back on here and tell you guys all about it. But I am gonna try to get some sleep, and it's gonna go down pretty cold tonight. It's supposed to get down to 32 degrees. I can feel it now. You can't see my breath yet, but you're gonna be able to, because I can feel the temperature dropping. It feels like it's at least about 50 degrees now. So, well, anyways, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you in the morning. Hello everybody. I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am getting ready early to leave camp because it is supposed to rain out, and probably in about within the hour. So I wanted to wake up early today, get all my camp packed up so I can go. Okay, I'm gonna finish packing this camp up so I don't get caught by the rain, and I'll see you on the road. Okay, before I leave on the road, I wanted to show you guys, like I said in my Halloween video about the headlights, and also I got my trailer light. So if you got to get out of the woods early in the morning, perhaps because of my reason, like the weather, then I usually just turn on my headlight, my trailer light, put it on my bike, and then that way I can see breaking down my tent and putting everything away in my trailer. Okay, let's check it out. Alright. Get out of this woods here. and cut across the Lowe's parking lot. Okay, there's Lowe's. I mean, it wasn't that bad coming back out. But look at this. I mean, it's pretty rough, but manageable. I mean, okay, I'm gonna cross over that hill, same way I came in yesterday. All right, let's get a move on. Well, there's a guy sitting over there in that red truck. Not a big deal. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm out of the woods now. It was supposed to be like 30 degrees this morning, and to me it feels like it's about 45 degrees, unless I'm just used to being outside. But it doesn't feel like 30 degrees to me. Can't even see my breath. But thankfully, we beat the rain. All right. Bye-bye, Lowe's. I'll see you next time. I should go in there and get some coffee. Ooh, a fallen light pole. Wow, I wonder who hit that. Okay. Well, thank you for coming along on another stealth camping adventure. If you would, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to share these videos. I'll see you next time when we go stealth camping.